7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 151st fucking shit of this. So yeah, hopefully there's no storms or anything tonight. So it looks like the internet will not be mean to us. So yeah, we're here and totally ready to start the show because I'm ready to go home. See, no, just kidding.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, we have a lot of we have a lot of stuff every show. So,
who is this? You introduce.
This is Chris from Mellow Fellow because we said Mellow Fellow would be on the show. He's been here all day, from 3 to 8. He's been here all day and hanging out and stuff. And if you didn't make it up here, that's just too bad. But that's why you're watching the show now. So we are going to take call-ins a little later. He's got a special giveaway and some other things. So and we're going to be taking those questions in a little while. So yeah, go ahead and think about anything you wanted to know about cannabinoids and the difference of this and why this works and how this does and that kind of thing. Because he'll be able to answer those things better than I can. So let's see. We'll get the names in a minute. What else was the other things we needed to say?
We needed to mention about the episode.
Yeah. So since last week's episode was totally fucked, the 150th episode was supposed to be great. So next week is gonna be the 152nd, and I just thought it would be a nice little play on stuff to do episode 152. So it's episode 150 again. So next week we're gonna just do the 150th episode all over. And remember I showed this thing last week, like some $200 thing, this Thicket 2. I still didn't bring the part for it, which I totally forgot about. But it didn't matter because I was like, well, we'll save it for 152.
150.
So Thicket 2 for 152.
Yeah. So that'll be next week.
You should
what
do
else?
Famous movie sequel trivia next week.
Movie sequel trivia. Speaking of,
what was that for the benefit of those who I didn't.
I'll show you right quick. Let's see.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with a Thicket travel pipe?
Mm-mm.
So what this is the new version, the Thicket 2, and it looks like a water bottle. That's your mouthpiece that pulls out. You slide this thing over, and then there's your bowl.
Nice.
And it opens and closes like this, and then there's your bowl, and it's a water piece, and this silicone sleeve comes completely off of it, and it's something that I'm a big fan of the Thicket, and we kind of passed on the Thicket too, mostly because of the price point, but I tried that one once.
Nice.
And the viewers are. They would be happy to smoke with us, so they don't mind having a show-tested piece of memorabilia, even though that wasn't on the show, though. That was at home, and I wanted to save Thicket the embarrassment of the second gen not being nearly as good as the first. So, but it's over $100. Someone would be happy to have it at home.
Of course.
Sushi Kate's made her return.
What? Sushi Kate?
Yay!
What? Yay! So she's a regular viewer that just quit on us a long time ago. But we're real happy to have her back. It was good to see you, Sushi Kate. Thanks for tuning in. Speaking of which, before we get started, there's always the cheers. So the most important thing, because God damn it, it's been a long week. Yeah. Today was a breeze. Today was a pretty good day. almost like
Me
a
neither.
field day. And we had pizza before 7 p.m., all kind of stuff. So yeah, today was a breeze, but yeah, it's been a week for sure.
School started back for a lot of folks out there, for the folks with kids
I would take
or
too.
teachers.
A little bit.
And don't worry, no one here is a hardcore drinker. This stuff is delicious, so you're not gonna be like, oh,
What is it? What are we drinking here?
you want some too?
Sure.
Okay.
Basically the Elvis special.
Okay. Right
Yeah,
on.
I'll show you. And then we're gonna open up Brad Cam because he wants to participate. So there's Brad. There.
Like it looks like
And you
Coke
can.
syrup.
It does.
That's what it is.
Oh, this
Alright,
smells
that's-
nice.
alright.
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon. Oh
This
shit.
is one. Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers!
Salud.
Mero Pero episode!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yay.
That's different. That's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not gross.
It's not gross. No.
Not too strong.
It's a complex flavor without being overwhelming.
Right?
Uh,
And one thing, so special giveaway today, so don't miss every
oh yeah,
whole-
we are gonna have some special giveaways.
Yes,
I said Chris
From-
had something special to give away.
yes.
Yeah, we got
Chris's
switch-
choice.
Switch to a chill background.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get me some adjectives.
And then you can scoot over a little.
Yeah.
Just so you're not hidden behind the.
Yeah, come here this way. Cheers!
And I always blow the smoke directly into the camera because, you know, the most expensive piece of equipment should bear the most of the weight. So,
Also, it makes it feel like people are smoking at home.
yeah, hopefully. So then this is the part where we kind of scroll through who is here at the beginning. And because the monitor is so small, we have to,
But that's what
I gotta
I
lean
get rid
in.
of with too.
So Eric, first in the room tonight. What's up?
Yay!
Thanks for tuning in to Henson's. What's up, Eric? No, that's what he said. It's the birthday weekend for the wife. Party on. So when is your
Yay!
birthday? Is it this weekend? Friday? Saturday?
This weekend? Not yet.
Oh, Cyber Girl is in rotation. One from last week's episode. Yay.
Yay!
Authentic
That's either
screen
Tommy
testing
or you're
memorabilia.
here. Brittany Faraway, thanks
Yay.
for tuning in, Faraway. She was actually not far away. She came in last week. We got to see her
Yes.
in person. That
Yes.
was awesome. Oh, you were here?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't remember you being here, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
She brought the friends too.
Yeah, she had her cool friend with her, Erica Yankowitz. Yes, it has been a while. Thanks for tuning in. Good, glad to see you. And the Stoned Mandalorian is here with Jesus. And I have,
Jesus is here?
well, the JC is usually, but
gotcha.
JC is hanging out with the Stoned Mandalorian tonight, so I don't get to make the Jesus joke.
Gotcha.
But he usually is among us, yes.
I mean, Mendo's kind of Star Wars Jesus,
A little bit, but not like Deadpool.
right?
I saw too, yeah,
Lorinda,
Mama
saw
did.
Lorinda earlier today. That was Super Pawpaw. What's up? Elijah. Oh, cool. Because I was gonna address you. That was some. That was a lovely couple. There's regular customers.
Yeah.
There's big
They are
fans
so
of
excited.
Mellow. Yeah, they were really excited about coming
Today,
and
to
talking
see
it
you.
up.
But car
Elijah and
accident,
Katie.
like a problem.
Yeah, so they had car trouble, so they weren't able.
We'll definitely be in next time too. If you missed me today, then we'll figure out
Yeah,
a
Mero Pero too.
Yeah, she went
That'd be
to.
fun, yeah.
Kate, Sushi Kate says she got into karaoke, and yeah, I know she did. So
Revenge of the Fellow. Even
no,
mellower.
Daniel's here. Now it's the show. Now it's a party. And then Queen Bee Sue, queen of
Yay.
all the bees, likes getting stung, and that's true. She told me that, and I'm sorry. I'm telling everyone else. I don't think you care if anyone knows though. But yeah, she is like, oh, I love getting stung. It's fucking awesome. And I was like, most
Hey, really?
most people avert these things, and she's like, nah, man. I'm like, man, fuck them bees, man. Bring it. And
I
whatever.
wanted to see that conversation.
Huh?
I wanted to see the
Oh, well,
conversation.
yeah, she's all about them bees.
Why?
Oh.
What's the what does she like about being stung?
The euphoric effect. I guess it's like getting a tattoo, but no permanent
Oh.
impact. Not sure. What is it about the bee stings that she just likes them? I don't know.
Well, good news for her is probably in the next year you're going to see a bunch of Mad Honey products that are going to be coming out in the market. I don't
cool.
know. I don't know from us, but I know from that there's going
That's
to be
so
out there.
cool.
So
Excited.
if you get some kind of a buzz from bee stings, maybe Mad Honey will be right up your alley.
Oh.
Cool.
I love the segue. That is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
grade A plug there.
Hey, are the Woods here? I didn't see the Woods, so I'm pretty sure Natalie and Tristan's around. But okay, if you're watching, just say
Daniel
something.
is here.
So that's what I said earlier. Peace. I feel she feels peace from the bee stings. Peace and healing from this.
Helps with our
Love.
arthritis and immune system.
Immune
Yeah,
system.
it hurts.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it likes the immune. Oh, we're here. Okay, cool. Because Natalie, I knew I was gonna forget. This is for you. So next time I see you, is the thing I had for you.
Do I need to write it down for you?
Sure. Yeah,
I
but
think we should
yeah, I
learn
meant-
together.
Yeah, I meant to give you that. So, and then there was some chopsticks that I don't know if we confirmed or not. There was like 3 pair of chopsticks.
I think in the ramen
they
spoon.
got 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. But
Yeah,
I don't
alright,
know.
Meatloaf.
So, yeah, what the fuck? Oh, first.
Snack.
Okay, well, first, before the snack, because
Okay.
this is a quick one. This is quick. I gotta open up Handycam
Yay!
to let you know soap. We hadn't talked
Daniel-
about soap
Daniel
in a
watching
long
now.
time, but this was out of stock for a while, and it just came back in today. The soap, everything that came in today was this: Krampus, hamster cage, fucking
Bendo.
Quality, and Van Duo. Those are all
Quality.
super, super fresh right now. If those are familiar with any of those scents, they're all some of the
I
most
need
popular.
to bring one to California.
They're super fresh, hardly cured, super, super soft. So if you want the freshest possible, that will be the time to get those particular scents now. But
Have yet
in
to
addition
try
to this is what I really wanted to show you. So each bar comes with a Deadpool sticker of different Deadpool stickers, and yeah, so I cannot imagine Deadpool or Wolverine smelling very good, much less them together. So this smells like raspberries and lemons because that's red and yellow, and you know they redid black and yellow for the Wolverine Deadpool soundtrack, red and yellow, red and yellow. Normally, this is where there would be some fruits or leaves, or to tell you what it smells like. Today, it just says it on the front there: raspberries and lemons, and there's supposed to be there's fucking strawberry seeds for exfoliation. So he says it's got bullets in it, and then there's iron oxide, and we'll just say that's adamantium. So it's a regenerative soap.
Da-da-da.
Well, thank you.
And then we gotta do snacks. So there's these Pretz. We carried Pretz a long time ago, and we started getting them back.
I can
but
read.
Only the weird ones, not the just regular Pretz.
This is not weird.
No, I'm just saying we're only getting like unique and special
Unique,
ones.
special, yes.
Yeah, which one is this?
This is roast butter
Yeah,
with
so
salt.
basically it's double butter.
And
It's
they
salty
are-
butter.
The box also made for like some special for
Yeah,
eating the
you
stick.
can take the box. You can take the box apart and make it a box.
Like it's
Hey,
eating
Johnny
easier.
Blaze.
It's look how fun it can be.
Funny.
Fun. It
yeah.
can be how much fun you can have.
Ask me how to make. I can tell you.
You don't know how to make this box.
Because I can read Japanese.
Yeah, but you don't know how to do it.
I know.
So
Is
there's
this
that.
or
And then we got pizza Pretz, because those are the best ones. And I think we have corn Pretz on the way. And then there's this, and you know what? Until this very moment, I forgot this was gonna be on the show tonight. We're supposed to try one of these.
You were supposed to freeze it? You're supposed to freeze it?
No, I just don't know what it is. Maybe you're supposed to freeze it. I don't know. But we're gonna open it and find out here
Now tell me, were you
momentarily.
supposed to freeze those?
So there's this.
Oh, those are the shit. These Doritos are
Can't
awesome.
eat.
You've had these?
Are they supposed
Oh,
to be
these
frozen?
grilled steak
I don't know that one's
Doritos.
Chinese.
Google Translate.
There's a chip in here. There's Max. These are spicy. It says extra spicy.
Nikki is here.
So
Yay.
yeah, I'm not gonna try it. It says extra spicy, and if it's some Asian shit that says extra spicy, it's probably
Not so spicy, I guess.
probably really fucking spicy.
It depends on country. Like Korea or something is really spicy.
So then which country is this one then?
I think Thailand.
Thailand?
Well,
Ooh,
looks like-
probably
that would be
spicy,
spicy.
yeah.
Okay.
So honey butter, but these are the special edition
I
maple
wanna
ones.
try this.
So
that
then we
Canadian?
have no, but the maple syrup is. They take the maple syrup from Canada to Japan because these are Calbee. So these are Japanese Calbee.
yeah.
So yeah, to Japan, and then make the chips with Canadian maple, and then
It's an international affair.
These
And
are
then this
Japanese.
is-
Japanese.
this is Japanese too. But the other one, wait, I thought the other ones were. This is Calbee. This is from Japan. These are Korean. So, okay, well, what we're supposed to do is try
Which one?
fucking open a damn this thing.
Oh.
So we don't know what this is doing?
No, I don't know what it is, because
Sweet.
it's a
Oh.
lollipop of. Oh, okay. Well, thank God we don't have to freeze it. So it's a couple of them in here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, okay. So I thought maybe we had to build something, or maybe it did need to go in the freezer. Let's go back to handy cam. So this is what you get.
It's different color.
Yeah. So all right. Well, if I would have known this a week ago when I made the fucking post, we would have opened these and sold them separate.
Right?
Well, anyway, that's what you get inside the bag for.
Little bit too.
I forgot
Johnny
how
wants
much
to
they
see a
are.
close up of your hat.
Ah.
It's a grassroots. Let's. And then the side.
And Josh, the soap does smell real good. I just caught that earlier.
Hey, so which one do you want one of these?
Sure.
You want
Yeah,
to
I'll
try
try one,
one?
yeah.
What do you want to color?
Let me go for this orange-ish one here.
This peachy
That's right.
looking thing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this teal and yellow. You want one or you want to just try mine?
Yeah, yours. I'm gonna try it.
I'll try the same one jacket. How about that?
Yes?
Yeah.
I think they're
Oh, I like that.
This is candy, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And just in case anybody didn't see the Facebook post, these are not medicated.
Yeah, not medicated or nothing.
It tastes like
Oh.
It's got an
cute.
S.
The
It
shape.
looks. It's
oh yeah.
It looks like the cup.
Yes.
It kind of tastes a little more soda.
Yeah.
It tastes like orange soda or peach soda more than like a peach. I like it though.
Yeah. It's got that like malt shop
Yeah.
cream kind of almost.
Yeah, it does have a cream kind of
Yeah.
flavor to it.
It's good though.
I like it.
How much for the bag?
I don't remember. Do you?
I think 7 or something.
Mm.
I
And they
kind
come
of
with looks like 5, 6.
see yes.
I would put this in a
Two.
drink.
Here.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
5.
Stick it in a Sprite.
Definitely. You could do something like that.
Don't be afraid to come a little closer. We had it fit tight to be all in frame. I just don't want you to be lost in
You're
the
good.
comments the whole time.
That's good.
What's next?
Giveaway.
Mm.
But also like so this is one of the giveaway. So
Well, this is something else that I'm supposed to show you anyway.
yeah.
We got several flavors of these. Do we have the other flavors?
I don't bring it, but we do.
We got
We do-
original
We
seaweed.
Hokkaido potato
Yeah,
and
butter
umami.
Hey, the Marlowe's here. Yay. They
Yay.
saw Deadpool with us.
Actually, I really like this one. People,
Those are really good. If
Why
you
not?
didn't know, Well, all right, fine. Because of the green screen, most things are invisible.
Yeah.
So, these are really good. They're little French fries. Sorry, I
No,
didn't just
not that one
breeze-
though.
What?
Like
Well, they
Can I say French fry?
Yeah.
Not jagabi.
yeah, they're
Okay.
little fucking potato sticks.
Potato sticks is better explain.
A potato stick and a French fry is the same.
French
They're
fry.
a little different.
Right, but everyone who's watching knows what I mean when I
This
say
take a
little
shot.
freeze-dried French fried snack. Potato, they're the same thing as like potato sticks, just way better. So,
So
we're
give away a whole bag?
yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, that's why I had to tell you more about them. So, yeah, you can come get a bag for yourself and then see whatever whatever
to-
one you want to try.
This one, this flavor, mostly I want to try.
And then
Double
it's a number in the 80s. A number in the 80s.
Daniel says not the same.
It's better. Salty and greasy. What's salty and greasy? Oh, those are did you ask for adjectives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone thing, yeah.
Oh, winner already.
Well, already what?
In fact, so close. I gotta double check because
How
we
do
got
they-
2.
They're guessing numbers, yeah? Is that how we figure out? Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
And then we have numbers pre-written down here.
How about
So,
this?
Roger that.
oh, all right. Well, something else. I think we showed these last week.
Yeah.
Johnny, that was you, barely.
So if you're familiar with Ramune and you ever bought these, oh shit, this doesn't have, there it is. It does have the picture. The glass bottle, like where you mash the marble down in the glass, oh fuck, it's time for the cheers.
You can finish it all.
So, yeah, that's what this is. But it's way more for your money and it's like a lot more volume. And it's actually like worth it. Because the other one is cool for the novelty, and we have a lot more flavors in those. But you pop the marble and get like 5 sips, whereas this is like a whole bottle of refreshment.
And you've got those in the refrigerator.
Yeah, we got strawberry, grape, and creamy melon now. I think creamy melon's actually sold out, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got them and more coming. And so these were actually damaged. Nothing wrong with them. They
The
just
shape
won't.
a little bit weird.
Yeah, they won't stand up in the fridge.
Yeah.
So we can't display them. But they taste the same. And so you can just have one of these grape or strawberry ones.
Yay!
And that's this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
A number in the teens. A number in the teens.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Johnny got the last one. And it was so
Jagari
close
Cole.
because Josh came in right underneath with the same number.
Okay, so for this cheers, right quick, if you want to put those headphones
Winner.
on.
Okay.
Winner already.
Winner.
And again, they come in.
So for this cheers, we're just gonna have a rerun on video time. Sorry, I didn't have a video time
yeah.
planned for tonight. So we're just gonna have a rerun on this crazy, insane video. He's never seen it, so yeah, we'll be right back. No, don't delete it.
Keep your mouth shut here. Never speak about me. Ever in your life. Watch yourself around me. Because you'll be out of here quick. Let me take my picture. Huh? Yeah. Shut your mouth. She's still getting sick. She's still too slow and too stiff. You're stiff as a board.
Again, it's not hard to pass.
That's cold.
Touch it. Ah. It's no
Here, hold on. Let me get my clothes and my belt and my suit. Huh? Yeah. Shut your mouth.
Do me a favor. Get out.
These are half shots.
To catch a varmint, you gotta be a varmint.
Right? Now? Yes, right.
drag here back in high school.
Conor McGregor.
It's exactly a quarter mile away from me. On green, I'm going
It's
for.
almost over. You haven't seen this.
冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
I liked it.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, so then on to the Mellow Fellow
not this
portion of our show, right? After, what's next?
What's middle fellow?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just get this
Okay.
quick,
Give me some nouns to what we're going for the Mad Loves.
and then on to the Mellow Fellow portion of. We showed that one before. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
sorry.
That one before too, but you can
But
say it again.
maybe it's fun to watch it twice.
Yeah, maybe.
Cute.
This one. That's cool.
Octopus.
Yeah, this is
Cute.
none of these are new. These are all none of these are new.
I thought I
This
put
one.
a sticker.
No. None of these are the new ones. Well, you'll see the new
Sorry.
ones next week. So there's that.
But that one is
Well, we
new.
do have some slightly different viewers.
Yeah. So next week you'll see some. I think that one is.
Yes. I'm pretty sure this and this is new.
Yeah.
I saw
But
it.
these are from before. Eat trash, die young. And so yeah, these you should have seen before. And all right, so now let's do background time again. So
Not this one.
I know.
so cool. So now the moment we've all been waiting for. This is
Now we
Chris
can squeeze
again
more.
with Mellow Fellow. Let me throw the number up here. Now I need you to think about your questions and stuff, but don't call yet. Don't call yet. Think about it first.
We're just getting y'all
And
ready.
no dumb stuff. Nothing silly now. Be serious. And serious. And then
Serious
we'll
question.
take questions. So how long have you been with Mellow Fellow?
Only almost a couple of years with Mellow Fellow, but I've been selling Mellow Fellow for working in shops in Asheville and stuff for probably 4 or 5 years now.
And then you had your own shop or in the industry before?
Yeah, I was running 2 head shops, vape shops, smoke shops in Asheville. That's where I live. And now I was selling so much Mellow Fellow there. It's genuinely the only time I've worked for a company where I really do believe in the product fully. I was like, this is, I sell enough of it in the store. I know how to explain it to everybody. It's doing something that at the time was, and still is in a lot of ways, totally different from what it's kind of out there, what you're going to see from a lot of other places. And so, yeah, eventually a buddy of mine was working there, and he threw me, I kept saying, hey, you need one more person. Give me a call, and here we are. So now I drive all over South Carolina, North Carolina, a little bit of Georgia, and sell Mellow Fellow to places.
So what does make y'all different then? Because you said, Mellow Fellow's doing something different.
Yeah, totally. So I mean, I think the main differences from Mellow Fellow, the 2 main ones, there's a couple different things, but the 2 things that for me make it stand apart is that 1, we put a lot of energy into making blends of things. So you'll see a lot of different companies who are always doing they're just going for the stronger thing, stronger, and every single thing is just a different flavor but of the same product basically. So if you're familiar, I would imagine some of the viewers are familiar with our blends that we do, like our whole blend line. Each one is for a different purpose, and instead of just being a different terpene profile, each one is a completely different combination of minor cannabinoids to get a different kind of vibe. So if you're somebody who's maybe gets a little bit anxious when you get stoned, maybe you're somebody who is not who's like a lightweight, then we've got something with higher CBN that you're going to be able to enjoy and not get in your head and get ruminating so much. If you're somebody who's if you're a big fan of getting like completely stoned, we also have stuff that's going to hit you a lot harder too. So we kind of try to make a little blend or a little different thing that will fit anybody's taste, you know. So I like to think it helps kind of bring newer people into the cannabis culture and world by giving them something that
I
is
just
a
want to
better fit.
know the difference though. Like if you don't know nothing from nothing.
So all of our blends are named.
I'm gonna give one of these.
you know-
This is a new thing. We're gonna give one of these away in a minute, but I just wanted to let you know, and we'll talk about this again. I didn't want anybody to think I forgot, but yeah.
So all of our blend line, the general idea of how you're gonna feel is right in the name. So our dream blend, it's gonna be, you know, higher CBN, better for before bed, more kind of indica-y, more kind of heavy sedative feeling. Our charged blend is going to be the most sativa-y type sort of blend you're ever going to probably come across. And what makes it that way is instead of just giving it using terpenes to flavor it like some famous sativa, we put in THCV, we put in CBG, other stuff with it that's going to put a little bit of a different spin on the ball and kind of give it more of that uppy, you know, daytime vibe.
Mm-hmm. You're too tall.
I know, right?
So, as far as, well, I don't know. I think I've asked you all. The only thing I can think of to ask you is stuff I've already asked you and stuff that like things I already know.
But the audience doesn't.
Right. So I think maybe the audience and if there's the things that you wanted to know. I love all of the Mellow Fellow products I get. So Johnny Blaze and Jeff Henson say that they really like all the Mellow Fellow stuff, and Johnny Blaze says sativa, unless that was for Mad Libs. So, all right, well, we can talk. We'll take questions here in a minute. Let's talk about what's the difference, what's the big deal about THCP then, and this is only a 0.5 gram card, and why?
Right. So THCP, it has a slightly longer chain on it. It's going to be much more, not only is it going to be a couple times stronger than regular Delta 9 THC, it's also going to last. The most noticeable difference is it's going to last a lot longer. So we put on there, I think you can see at the bottom, oh wait, we don't have that thing on anymore.
Oh, no, I can.
There's a little clock.
Oh,
there we go. So we got this little clock here. It just kind of warns people, extended release. The reason that they're 0.5 grams, one, they're more expensive to make. Two, THCP, most of what's on the market is not going to just be only THCP. It's going to be THCP with a bunch of D8, a bunch of D10. There's going to be other things with it. Oftentimes the company's also not going to tell you exactly how much of each thing there is. They just know that THCP has a reputation for being strong, so they sprinkle a little bit on top of really a bunch of other stuff. We do have our blends that include THCP as part of a blend. In those, it lists exactly how much of everything, how many milligrams of each kind of THC, each cannabinoid in there is listed to exactly how much it is. With our THCP line, these are only THCP with a terpene blend with it, just for some flavor. We make them as 0.5 grams because they're going to last you as long as, probably longer than, say, a 2 gram blend device you get from us.
Daniel, are you still here? So, and on the packaging, which I don't, do you have one of these? Okay, yeah, let me see that. So, on here, is this safe to say that whatever's in the bold at the top is the bulk of what it is?
Yeah, but just to be clear, on the back of every one of them, right up here, you probably can't quite see that and think, but we list exactly how many milligrams of each thing. So there's no, again, unlike, a lot of companies, they like to put something in big bright letters, and that's often going to be something that's maybe the least amount of that in the product. So with us, you're going to know exactly how much of everything is in there. Everything that we sell has a COA that'll take you to that batch. No We didn't just test something a year ago and assume that it's all still straight now. Everything's got quality COAs with it, tells you exactly how much is in there. The other thing is you can kind of experiment with a lot of these blend devices and sort of figure out what kinds of cannabinoids like suit you best. You know, you might say, because like you said, everybody's different, everybody's brain's a little bit different. Sometimes something that makes 95% of people more relaxed, more sleepy, might be uppy to somebody else. So with these, you can sort of play around a little, try a few different things, then figure out what kind of stuff, you know, really suits you, which cannabinoids really kind of scratch whatever itch you're trying to scratch.
I almost need like a 23andMe for
Yeah,
your
right.
CBD. Like,
For sure.
If this is your genetics, you need this type of cannabinoids.
I wouldn't be surprised if something like that exists at some point, for sure. I mean, for right now, it's trial and error, but we try to make everything above board. So there's no secrets. There's no, I don't know what's in this. There's no, I just have to trust them. Everything is right there on the package. And then even the pen itself, because we know a lot of people are going to toss the package out, we've got a little QR code on the pen. You could scan it. That's not going anywhere. So even if you forget, like I do a lot of times, if I've got 3 or 4 of them laying around and I don't have the boxes and I'm not keeping them in the box, I can still scan that QR code and just see what's in it and usually just figure out.
And that's on the cartridge, or is that on the pen?
It's on the actual pen. So the QR code we put on the pen, but we also put it on the box.
I'm gonna make a suggestion just so that everyone watching knows that I think about this kind of stuff. Is that because a lot of customers say it, that's why I'm saying it. Because the shell doesn't indicate the flavor or what it is. And I understand that because you have to get a different shell ran for the printing of each one or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
But there's plenty of stickers abound. So what I was thinking is, since y'all already run stickers for like all the different ones, or at least you used to with all the art series, had all the different stickers for all the different artwork ones. Well, if there were stickers, smaller stickers ran for each one of these that maybe it came with, hopefully that's not too much of a cost. But I would encourage from there the customer, when they take it out, we always have everyone test stuff before they leave the store.
Sure. Yeah.
So that's our policy too. But I would say when you take that out, don't throw that sticker away. Stick it on the fucking vape.
For sure.
Because next time you come in, because every goddamn day, I came last week and I bought, but I don't know what I got.
Right.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I took a picture of it, but you left the box here. So like that doesn't.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I definitely, that's a criticism that's been brought up. You know, you can figure it out by scanning the code that's on the actual pen itself, but it is a little bit of it'd be nicer if it just said that. I totally get that. Or you just be like me, sometimes I'll take a marker. Just put a little,
Well, I didn't think about that
whatever.
on our end. Or a customer could say that, well, if you scan it, to scan it. So, yeah, I didn't think about that because, it is per batch, per product.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
you'll be able to
QR
see.
code tells you.
I'm pretty sure even the COA. I mean, you can see what the actual
So then that
stuff
means-
is, but you'll also see what the actual. It'll name it at the top, so you'll know if it's like Euphoria. Or,
Well, that said, the QR code is per thing, and you have to run a different QR code for the back of each shell then, print-wise.
Yeah, and each one is the batch. Like so,
Right.
So I mean, each one this here will take you to the same place as the on the back side of the actual.
Oh, well then just ask the boss to run the name with the QR code then.
For sure.
Oh,
I'll
then
run
that's
it up the
easy.
flagpole.
Because I was just thinking the reason that y'all didn't was because, they have to run it for each one, and that's, cost more.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't really know. That's a whole different department than mine. Like,
Well, see, it's the shit I think about.
but no, that's definitely a reasonable question for sure. I'm sure that now that we're getting to where we have, I mean, at this point, a lot of different blends, plus all of our like regular.
How many would you say you'd have?
With our blends, we have at least like 9 or 10, but I know that all together, because we also have like just Delta 8, say with the terpene, then we have our just like D10s, just HHCs. There's a lot. I don't know. Maybe 40 or something.
But the blends you have about 9, you said?
Yeah, 9 different types, and then we do some of them, the more popular ones, like Euphoria comes in a couple different terpene flavors. Some of them only come in 1, some come in 2, some of them even have 3, just depending on what kind of flavors people dig and like. But personally, for me, I like the flavors. I think we do a really good job of using like terpenes and giving them great taste. For me, it's all about the effect. Like it's one of the things I tell people is if you're used to getting, let's say, Euphoria, Strawberry Amnesia, and they happen to be out of that, you can any Euphoria is going to still be that same blend of different cannabinoids and minor cannabinoids.
So don't switch to something else that has the same flavor if it's a different blend, just because of the flavor.
Anything.
Yeah, don't choose the flavor.
So like with this guy where it says Euphoria, if you like Euphoria, they just don't happen to have this flavor Euphoria, any Euphoria is going to basically give you that same feeling. It's going to be the same milligrams of, different cannabinoids that kind of give you that effect.
Well, sorry to go on about the Brit thing, but
no, that's a good question. We're really big on trying to be as transparent with what's in it as possible. It goes without saying that there's lots of because this industry doesn't have necessarily a ton of regulation, as far as we try to be as transparent as possible and make sure people know exactly what they're getting, what they're putting in their bodies, what they like, what they don't like.
Speaking of, how does it
I hate when customers come back all the time and don't know what the fuck they bought or what it was. So that's the only reason.
Yeah, but you can, like I said, you can always scan it, and it'll take you there.
I never thought about that, and I always thought it was a cost thing, and then I didn't think about, but the back of each one has to be different, so they could do it. Well, that's always been my defense anyway. That's always what I've said.
Hey,
So it was
easiest way
cost
to
thing.
just ask them if they liked it, and then just work backwards from there and go, well, what kind of high do you like? And if they got something that normally, like in Asheville, when we would sell to somebody, it would be, well, what kind of buzz are you looking for?
Right.
What are you using the product for? And so
if
you run them through that same series of questions and you do you're going to end up picking the same thing you picked for them the first time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that's what I always say. I'm like, well, this is the far end of the spectrum with Dream, and then this is up here with Charged, and then,
everybody else kind of in the middle.
Yeah. So, well, if there's any call-ins, now is the time. What else did we have?
Are we doing some giveaways?
We'll go ahead and give this away in the meanwhile.
What's
the
the number?
THC P card we were talking about. That is, it's a single-digit number. So single-digit number to get this THCP card totally free.
And what variety does that happen to be?
So this one here?
No, this
one. Oh, so this is a THCP card. So the THCP.
That's the long-lasting, smaller dose but heavier hitting.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
I'm learning quick.
100%. Yeah, no, it's this guy is with the THCP stuff. These are mostly just different flavors. Who won?
Brittany F.
Brittany.
Far away.
Means you have to call in.
You're gonna love
so
it.
So that you can ask even more questions.
Well, you have to call in after you get it and tell us, break it feedback in on the show. Yeah.
But be careful. Seasoned stoners at our company have tried it, and you'll be surprised. You can wake up the next day and still be feeling the effects very easily. Definitely
I feel like I've had
proceed with caution.
THCP stuff review here.
I've had seasoned customers come in and say, man, that shit wrecked me.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, it didn't do much for me, but I only had it in gummies, which don't typically do a whole lot, and I felt it the next day though.
Sure.
And I just felt really sluggish the next day. So
when you also can't really compare, if you have something as an edible, it's gonna get broken down by your liver and all these enzymes get involved. It becomes kind of a not completely, but it becomes a different thing. I mean, it's the same thing with like D9. We all know that D9 edibles, you can get to a place that's real hard to get to smoking. You know what I mean, or vaping something. Like it's a whole different beast. So definitely, I think with THCP, personally, I like vaping it. I think that you get the most bang for your buck. I feel like vaping it. And it's
maybe a little bit more
powerful.
controllable.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, it's going to metabolize out of you a little faster, so you'll be able to kind of
balance yourself
calibrate.
out.
Yeah.
Well, so the phone's not ringing. Everyone's terrified. We answered everyone's questions already, so thoroughly. What was next anyway?
Do you want to do the
Ta-da,
whatever Christmas choice was, so he
ta-da.
can set that up?
This or this.
What'd you say about Christmas chores?
The Chris's choice.
Oh.
If there was something for him to set up.
Oh,
on
at the
there.
end. No,
Okay.
not necessarily. We're gonna give away something major. These came in the other day. Yesterday. They're just like doob tubes, but they're not as good. The tops don't stay on as well as doob tubes, but they're cone shaped. So, and they're translucently colored.
I think that's glow in dark.
No, no,
people
not this.
glowing
No,
dark.
this is just
No?
regular clear. Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway,
yeah, we have
they're just hard plastic tubes, not as good as doob tubes, but they're the same price. And then,
Wants
I
to
mean, you
buy
can
it.
also use them
What?
in D&D sessions as like little
what? How?
RPG, like your health potions.
Yeah.
They're already colored like it.
What? Well,
Health,
I wouldn't put anything in there, man. Those lids ain't. But these are cool. Speaking
Not
of
to play with,
games,
to drink.
oh, no, I wouldn't drink with that. Just hey, look. Moving on. This here is a silicone ring, and why would you need this? So you can. Oh, look, here's an old pre-roll right here. You put that there, and then now look, I can be hands-free. Not hands-free, but fingers-free. I don't know the term, but I can play my game or do something with my other fingers.
Cooking or
Yeah, I guess.
Lifestyle optimization.
Yeah. So, and then
tea
I
party.
have these little tiny spoons. And what if you had some diamonds in the bottom of a jar and you're like, I need to get those out? Or what if you had some sand in the bottom of a grinder, some pollen, you need a little tiny shovel. But who wants a little tiny shovel when you can have a tiny cute spoon? And if you had an enlarging machine, you could make this huge and hang it on the wall at your grandma's house.
We have a question for Chris.
Then you need a fork.
Oh.
Well, then they should have called in. No,
It
okay,
says,
what's the question?
Mellow fellows sell other concentrates other than diamonds.
Right now, I think all we've got going on is the ones you guys are already familiar with here, the blend ones.
And break it down for the noob in the room. What does that mean?
Well, just so all the concentrates are just what they sound like. They're concentrate. Oh, sorry, I'm out of the thing. So all of them are just what they sound like. It's basically just a higher potency sort of dab setup. You know what I mean? And some people think that we don't have as many concentrate products as we are going to have probably in the future. We're definitely bringing out some new stuff. Right now, I think unless I'm mistaken, I think we just have the blend concentrates that we've always had, and I think there's 4 of those. I think we do the Euphoria, Dream, Creativity, and Clarity. So we have those, but keep an eye out. There probably will be more soon in the future, and we're gonna play around with some,
And Jack, how
No.
much were the spoons? I had a couple people asking about that.
Oh, like $3 something, $3.
A piece or for a set or
No, they're each. Yeah, they're not expensive. And then so that said, which is a great question by the way, the diamonds thing, they're saucy, so it's like sauce, but all of the different ones, like they're all saucy, they're all the same.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I thought too.
They're all pretty. I mean, just to the eye, they're all pretty similar to each other.
Same consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because we have sugar is the only one I can think of. Most of the concentrates we've seen are just kind of like battery, waxy,
Right.
just mush. And then sugar in particular has diamonds and batter, and the diamonds are all, looks like
Diamond.
like rock candy.
Right. Yeah.
and then the batter is, it's like everything else. So, but you guys is always like the saucy. So, okay, cool. So now you know that across the board they're all the same kind of texture and all, because we only carry 2 or 3 at a time.
Gotcha.
So that way, I would hate for someone to say, oh, well, there's something they don't carry, I'm gonna order, and then it's just kind of this, So anyway,
For
now
sure.
you know, and then if there is something new, of course we'll have it.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was directed toward Chris, I gotta assume, but what is your favorite blend personally?
Oh, my favorite blend, I brought 2 really. I like the introvert for doing introvert things. So
Okay.
if I'm like, just playing video games, hanging out at the house, introvert's great. It's super strong. It's a little bit of everything in the kitchen sink in there. So it's great for people who, there's always those folks that are like, give me something like that's gonna really, rock me, hit me super hard. The other one I like is the Tranquility. Tranquility's nice.
Fuck.
What's that mean?
Still gotta smoke again.
So the Tranquility's nice too. Tranquility's a little more mellow, and if you're into something, maybe like a little lighter, or you want like kind of a good walking around blend, something you could go see a movie, hang out with friends, still be talkative, not be totally, zeroed
Spaced.
out. Yeah, like the Tranquility's a really good one. I wish more people would give Tranquility. I feel like is one that not as many people ever give a shot to.
See, that sounds right up my alley, though.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like it.
Elijah, you should call in and give a testimony right quick. You
Well-
can say hey and
Elijah was saying that was for both of you. He was saying asking if you
Jack
had one
and Chris. Oh, and then
Yeah, Queen
yeah,
Bee.
I like the introvert as well. That's the only one I've actually had a whole like of my own.
Yeah.
Queen Bee
so-
said the motivation helped her
With
a
the
lot
pain.
with pain.
Yeah.
So motivation.
Motivation's another one too. One of the weird things about these, I feel like a lot of people, when they're trying some, they go with, there's like, when there's like Euphoria sitting next to one called Recovery, I feel like Euphoria just sounds cooler sometimes to some people.
Yeah.
Really try some. Get out there and try. If you like, you can see, again, on all of them, it says exactly what's in there. Look around at the other ones. If there's something similar or try something different once in a while. There's so many that I feel like are not unpopular, but less popular than the main, like 4 or 5. It's worth checking out those other ones. We definitely have some that I think are awesome. That you
And
probably like too.
Eric was asking, the introvert, is that good for gaming?
I don't know that it's good for. I mean, maybe. For me,
If
for
you're
me, I
sitting
feel
at
like it is.
home gaming.
Yeah, for me, I feel like it is. I feel like it's a.
Where would you be out gaming?
David Buster's?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Pinball?
Could be outside. But I mean, for me, I think it is. I think it helps a little bit. Maybe depending on the game. Like, for me, I feel like it kind of helps me get in a zone. It doesn't make me very like sleepy or kind of sedated. So
He said, to clarify, he meant to focus and relax.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Which that's kind of counterintuitive a little bit. If
Okay,
you do
yeah.
focus.
Wait, so he was asking which one to focus and relax,
Yeah.
or the okay, gotcha. To focus and relax, clarity's really good. I think creativity's really good for that. I think that like tranquility and desire are both pretty mild and nice. Like I said, nice daytime. Not getting too zonked out, kind of buzzes. Yeah, I would say like those ones are good. And then introvert, but your introvert is heavy. I mean, it's gonna hit you, pretty
Give you
hard.
a little bit of couch lock, maybe.
Yeah, you might not be for me at least, just speaking like personally, you might not be the most social person. But that's the whole idea, is that you're going to go kind of into your head and hopefully into like a cool flow state, but maybe not. Maybe you just end up sitting there and watching.
So what I'm hearing is they need to come out with an extrovert.
Right? I mean, so that, who knows? Like we might do that at some point. I know that I don't think we're done coming up with new ones. But, right now we do have
Yes,
a
Elijah,
bunch
call.
already.
Well, by that token, okay, so it's a dream and then introvert.
Dream I think is, so to me why I like that we call it dream is it isn't for a lot of people, I would say for your average person who gets the usual effect from THC,
Leisure, I guess.
who
Yeah,
got?
this is Elijah.
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
Turn your
Hello.
monitor down.
Hello. Yeah, I do. I need to turn my TV down.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, so this is Elijah and Katie, and they're regular customers, and they're big fans of Mellow Fellow, and
Sweet.
that's who didn't get to come today.
Oh, bummer.
So,
There will be another time for sure.
what's
We're
your
looking forward to it. We were so sad to miss you guys.
hey? What's the what's the one that you like that we got carts because of them. So what's the cart that you said that y'all like the best?
So I like the Charged and the Euphoria like a lot. Those are my two favorites.
Nice.
And I wanted to ask Chris what else you could recommend that would be like. I kind of want something strong in the head area. We prefer sativas, like dominant strains. I just wanted to know what you would think.
I mean, if I'm being honest with you, you're kind of on to the two that I would.
And that's what I thought.
Yeah, Charged is, in my opinion, Charged is the most sativa type
Gotcha.
vibe that you're gonna get. Lots of THCV, so no, munchies, or at least greatly diminished munchies. Lots of energy. You don't become couch locked. You can still kind of, bounce around and stuff. Yeah, I really think you're kind of, if you're looking for the strong sativa ones, I think you're pretty much on to them.
Sweet. I thought so.
Try Clarity. You could try Clarity too, though. You might like Clarity if you like those other ones.
I think that's the third one that we bounced around on.
Okay, right on. Yeah, you pretty much got it. I mean, if you like that kind of super sativa vibe, Charged is where it's at. Since that wasn't one of the original four, but since we brought out Charged, it's like it rapidly became a bestseller for sure.
It's one of our best sellers.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. And which one's your favorite, Jack?
I like the opposite end. I like probably introvert. The New York, it's the New York Cali gas, right?
Yep. Now we're doing the.
Yeah.
I'll probably
We'll
grab
change
one of
over to
those
cities.
too next time then.
I'm pretty sure you've had that before. And honestly, like I think when we first got it, because it had a gas mask on it, so that was the first reason to pick it up. So
I think I did get one of those. You're right.
I think so.
I have to try it again though. It's been a while. I'm just getting just the Charged and Euphoria ones.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try one of those, the THCP only next as well.
Yeah.
For the longer effects.
Definitely, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
If you're somebody who's like a regular, like everyday, and you do all the normal stuff, but you like to do it, with a little THC, and you're gonna love the THCP. It is a good bit stronger, but it's really, for me, the big standout thing about it is just how much longer it lasts. So like, don't do the mistake of like chiefing on it. Like you sometimes, I can get like in a habit where I know how often I usually would puff like one of these regular like blend ones. So definitely pace yourself and feel it out a little bit. But if you like those ones you mentioned, you're gonna dig the THCP.
Sweet. I'm excited to grab that.
Cool. Well, and
Talking to me.
you can always do both.
There you go.
Awesome. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all at the store soon.
Yeah.
a
Thanks
good
for
one, man.
calling in.
Thank you. See you.
We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
So that was fun. Well, if anyone else has a question, because it's about time to be done with the show.
How about this? Are we gonna skip it?
Yeah, we can save that camo bag for next week.
Yeah.
Did we show it last week?
Yeah.
We said, well, we'll save it for 152.
So do you have products that have live resin? Brittany says she's heard that's what matters. Sorry if might have missed it being mentioned.
Yeah. So we do have some that aren't live resin, but all of these blend ones. I'll just hold up here real quick. All of these in the darker packaging are going to be live resin.
That's the only ones we carry.
Yeah, effect wise, I definitely think there is something to like the entourage effect. I'm still really a believer that it's the majority of what anything does is going to come down to the types of cannabinoids in it. more than whether it's live resin or not. Incidentally, these are also live resin, so they taste great. They definitely pack a punch. But yeah, all of the blend stuff they carry here at 7 Cents is live resin. So you should be good to go.
This will be for next week for 152. And this will also be for next week on 152.
150 the revenge.
And then what's
Ticket.
the special giveaway?
Oh, that's his Chris' choice.
Okay. So yeah, the one we were showing you earlier, surprise.
It can be yours.
So yeah, now this can be yours. And this is a 2 or 1. This is a 2.
2 mil. Yeah.
And
We do make them as 4 mils. We do 2 mils, 4 mils, 1 mils. We don't do 3 mils, but
yeah, we carry the 1. We carry all of them.
1, 2.
So yeah, the 1, the 2, and the 4. All right, so you can win this for a number in the 20s, and then there's the Mad Libs.
so what do we do here?
So as the show was going, both out loud or in the comments, I was asking for certain ones because that's just a thing that he's always done.
Nice.
Where
It's the only
to kinda keep-
segment that's stuck.
Gotcha.
You want to do it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You just want me to read it?
Yeah, all you do is
if you can read my handwriting.
Yeah, that might just make it
That's
funny,
the
the
most
fact that you can't
difficult.
read the that's the hard part.
So
Jack can read my handwriting
Yeah.
because we write similar enough.
Yeah.
a recent Mellow poll shows that the majority of people are terrified of public clucking. They would rather walk across burning scabies or swim in lion-infested waters than give a speech in front of a group of candles. This fuzzy fear can be overcome in 5 easy lines. 1. Organize all of your...
Why is lions twice?
What word is this? Chalices?
Chalices.
Organize all of your chalices on a piece of soap. 2. Remember to start your speech with a funny pentagram. 3. When speaking, look your audience straight in the phallus and speak in a strong and plump voice. Be simple. Never use green words that are over the audience's toenail. 5. Always keep a pitcher of soda next to you in case your eye socket goes dry.
Let's
Thank
see.
you.
Yeah, thanks. That helped a lot. That's the first time in history someone else besides Hitomi has read one, right?
I feel like Monkey might have
Did
done
it? Oh yeah, and
several
she's
books,
because I've not been here.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. You're the first person besides Monkey or Hitomi to do it though.
Definitely
I'm
the
honored.
first non-staff member.
Right.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
Yay, that's so
challenge.
cool.
Oh, so I was wondering why lions.
Yeah, I
Why
didn't
did-
realize I used it
Oh my
twice.
God,
Because I
Brad.
don't do it in order to keep it more random.
Well, you're the
matter.
one looking at it. Look here, man. Okay, you have 1 or 2 jobs. Over the toenail. That was a good one because that's not very deep.
I like stare straight into the phallus.
Yeah, that was a good twist.
Yay! All the winner is here.
Okay.
Can I tell?
Yes.
Should I tell Chris's choice one?
Save that for the
Oh
last.
yeah,
Okay.
save last.
Okay. So Ramune Damage Soda is Jeff Hinson.
Jeff Henson for the soda. Yeah.
That's his choice
Yay!
between
Patch.
Grape and
And-
strawberry. Is that
yes.
right?
Johnny Blaze got them there French fried things.
Yay!
And then Brittany Faraway got that there THCP card.
You should visit the store with friends
I
again.
know, she's lived so far away.
Yeah.
She's got to come back. And
And then
That was just
What?
a note.
oh no.
oh yeah,
okay.
Natalie got a thing because she was here, and I forgot. All right, and then
This is the
and
biggest.
then oh, this is the biggest
Daga, daga,
prize.
daga, daga, daga,
Oh
daga,
wait,
daga,
we
daga.
have a.
Oh
yeah, this
daga,
one.
daga, 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 daga.
Oh yeah, so Queen Bee.
Yay!
It's like she knew because she was already saying yay.
Yeah, I was. See, that's what you get for being brought out earlier. To win the major prize. Oh yeah, so that's it. All right, well, Good thing it's the end of the show.
Yes.
Fucking A. Alright, well. One other. This can embarrass you, but not really. Not in a bad way.
I'll recover.
So we'll just end the show with this. Because there was a big deal about getting these on the show tonight. I hope the camera doesn't die right quick.
What are we looking at? Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, can you see him there?
Yeah.
Alright, well anyway, this is just like the most sickest, dopest mashup of everything ever there was, but can't zoom in or get on as much. Alright, that's self-explanatory. Alright, so I'm just gonna see if you know what these things. Also some OG
Captain America.
Captain America. So,
The Hulk.
okay. You know what that is?
The Creature in the Black Lagoon.
Well, you can't just read it. I'm just asking if you knew already.
I mean, kind of. I recognized the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then as soon as I read it, I was like, I think I've seen that before. But,
Spider-Man.
Well, that's what you think.
Maybe we
That's-
can try
that's-
fight.
That's
Like which one
Daredevil.
first?
That's not
Eh?
Spider-Man. That's Daredevil.
Is it?
I saw the Spider-Man.
No, it just says Spider-Man, but that's Daredevil. Look at his chest.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It's
Okay,
Spider-Man. Of course
Spider-Man.
you're right. I'm being ridiculous.
Ben Riley.
All right, so you know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
cool.
you win. I
That
don't
was
know.
in the Wolverine soundtrack.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Ah,
look.
Karate Kid.
Hey, but look,
Karate Kid, yeah.
plot twist. Le Moment de Vert. It's the French one.
Yeah.
The Karate Kid. 1984. That's how I date the back of all of these things.
Okay.
Right. All right, you obviously know what that is.
Terminator.
I thought this was going to be some form of trivia, but anyway.
Ah,
Herman.
Pee-wee.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Rip Pee-wee.
Deadpool and
Deadpool,
Wolverine.
What's the reference, though, Hitomi?
Eh?
What's the reference?
What?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was a different one.
You're a different
We
one.
just watched this one.
Yeah, so yeah, Deadpool Wolverine was awesome.
Yes.
2000. There's another Deadpool Wolverine.
Nice.
Oh, I just thought, oh, that's mine. Sorry.
Imagine
Transversy, yeah. But anyway, it's mine. Hey, does it have the date on the back?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. Maybe there's two of them. Why would it? I'm the
Yeah,
one.
because it's
I don't think that's my writing though. So then there's
Full Metal Jacket.
Sorry.
Stanley Kubrick.
okay, this sold, so we had to get another one. And oh, that one's really cool.
Is
Yeah.
that
Oh.
Sun? No. I
Is
see it.
what?
It's The Shining.
Yeah.
shiny. Yeah.
And then
Blazing Saddles.
yeah, 1974. That is. And then this.
Don't be a menace.
Just off
I don't
Central while
know.
drinking your juice in the hood.
Ah, nice one. You never seen
I
that?
don't think so.
This movie is insane.
Well, oh, wait.
It's kind
What
of
year is it without looking at the back then, Jack?
95, 94, 95,
I was going to say
Close-ish.
6.
Yep. I was going the wrong way.
And then The Big Lebowski.
Classic.
That's a really good. It's a really good movie poster artwork thing. That's a really cool.
And these are like metallic, huh?
Yeah, they're all these
Nice.
metal prints,
For
little
display
posters. Yeah.
Very cool.
Hey, but this is you remember the Naked Gun movies?
Yeah.
The silly parody movies. It's
Leslie
like
Nielsen.
that. Yeah. But you know, urban African American rap parody of all of the you know, those films like
House Party and
yeah,
Friday.
Sure, yeah.
I was trying to think of like some specific. I think some of the things that they mocked most at that time was Boys in the Hood. God damn! Oh, Menace to Society. So anyway, but it was hilarious, just you know, goofy.
Yeah.
Did you ever see? Fucking the others, the Wayans brothers
Scary
movie. No, the first one. God damn it. I'm just drawing a whole. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Do you remember that? Do you know what I'm talking
Vaguely.
about?
Yeah.
Well, it's in the vein of that. Never mind. So, Yeah.
Good
See you next
night.
week. I hope it wasn't too bad.
152.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
152nd episode. 152. Special episode next week. Thanks for tuning in, staying tuned and everything. We'll see you next week, if not before that.
Like the video. Pick up your stuff within 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.